Yellowstone is one of the greatest wildlife destinations on Earth. In this episode, we searched for bears, bison, elk, and then came face to face with the moment we've been hoping for all trip, a wild wolf. Come along as we explore America's very first national park.
So leaving Banff, our next stop was planned to be Yellowstone, but we decided to hit East Glacier on the way down instead.
Yeah, so because we went to West Glacier, didn't really get to go to the east side of Glacier, we wanted to give that a fair chance, and boy are we glad we did.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was definitely something we shouldn't have missed.
Yeah, that is a beautiful, so whatever we rated Glacier, without having the east side is,
it wasn't
in my
fair.
opinion, missing probably 75% of what Glacier is.
Yeah,
so
I'm glad we went for sure.
Yeah, we got to East Glacier, and we actually, the day that the Going to the Sun Road opened, we were there.
Yeah.
So we got there on a Monday, and it had just opened. So we were one of the first cars,
to go up there.
motorcycles. We used our Spider to go up there and see it. So
And it was snowing. And actually, I think they closed it back after we headed to Yellowstone, but
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
it was snowing, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, so and also on the way to East Glacier, we had decided to try, on the way from Banff to Jasper, we were going to go to Peyto Lake.
Yeah.
And just been told we needed to see that and blah, blah, blah. And on the way from Banff to Jasper, there was such a line. It was all the way out to the highway. We
didn't want to wait.
The camper.
Yeah.
So we left Jasper early. We decided to go ahead and duck into Peyto because no one was there.
Peyto Lake.
It's cold.
On our way back to the border, but we had to make a stop.
Yeah, I'll see Peyto Lake.
Yeah, it was really early in the morning, so there was 5 other cars in the parking lot, and oh boy, are we glad we did not miss that.
And I think
it was beautiful.
I think that was the bluest water
For sure.
we have seen on this trip. It was just so blue.
And they say that the blue comes from these glaciers.
Right.
So Peyto Lake was cool because you could actually see the glacier.
Right, glacier to the lake.
It was cool.
So
It was,
it was
a must do if you're in the area.
Yep. So East Glacier, just beautiful. I have a couple pictures that I took on top of the mountain there, with just some crazy awesome clouds that the sun was peeking through and actually hitting the top peaks of these mountains. It's pretty
beautiful.
Pretty awesome how it lined up. And so yeah, we're definitely excited about going there. We did end up going the next day that we had gotten there. We went into the mini glacier area, and that's where Lake Grinnell, or the Grinnell hiking trail is, I guess. And there's various lakes in there, but they'd been having some grizzly activity. And I think in May of 2026 this year, they had a man mauled, and they also had a man that was what?
I'm just laughing because we just decided to go on and do it.
Well, it was open then, and so they did have most or part of the trail closed.
They did, where that attack happened.
We decided to kind of hike in there just a little bit.
Because when bears come to the closed off parts, they don't go past that.
Yeah,
so.
well.
On a hike in grizzly bear country.
Grinnell Lake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find it.
I think they may find us.
Trying to make as much noise as possible. Alright, we just got word from somebody on the path. There's a grizzly bear up here. So I'm gonna go get my big lens.
Because we didn't have it.
Once again. Not prepared. But I asked Randy if she wanted to sit. The bench.
Heck no. And just be
Just wait
welcome
on
bait.
me.
Yummy bear food.
One of our goals was to get or see or maybe even photograph, you know, a sow mama bear grizzly and her cubs.
Yeah.
So up to this point, we hadn't seen that, and anyway, we ducked in there just a little bit, and then we came out. So
I was ready to go to the car.
yeah, did get a picture of Goose Island there in Glacier. And then what was the name of that lake that was
Swift Current? Yeah.
Lake that had a nice huge big mountain there, so some pretty photographs there as well. And man, we just were excited that we actually went there.
I mean, East Glacier is less populated than West Glacier. Like West Glacier is where everybody goes with all the shops and and granted, there's not a ton on either side, but West Glacier is definitely more popular. It has a little bit more to do, and also Kalispell is right near West Glacier.
Right, yep.
But East Glacier is a little bit more remote, not as much to do. But oh my goodness.
But yeah, if you're missing the Going to the Sun Road, you're gonna miss the majority of what the beauty I think is in Glacier.
Yeah,
so being able to go over that road, one of the prettiest roads I've ever been on, was quite a treat. So, and did see another bear out in the field one evening there, and so didn't really get it was dark and too far.
Yeah.
Didn't really get any good pictures per se, but we did get a
to
fun
see it,
time
which was
just
fun.
to see a bear
Right.
out in the middle of the field for about probably 30-45 minutes.
Yeah, we just sat there and kind of watched it, and it was really cool. It was a little far away, but
so just a couple days there, and then we decided to travel to our original plan, which was Yellowstone. So been there before, but man, it's just the most unique area of the country, I think, in the fact that just all of the thermal activities going on, and Old Faithful, and all the
it's definitely worth
steam
going
rising
to.
up in the mornings, and waterfalls, and you know, it was the first national park.
Yeah.
And so I'm so glad, you know, that the government did enforce that, make that a national park. I think just preserving that for all of us and everybody in the United States to be able to go to that's a really cool deal,
really
because
cool.
it's so unique. The wildlife, you know, kind of had in the back of our mind it'd be phenomenal to be able to see a wolf. We did go over to Lamar Valley, which is where a lot of the wolves hang out. We spent a lot of time driving.
A lot of time driving. I mean, you can drive for hours in that park. Hours, and we did.
Yeah. But we stayed, we got there and we kind of changed gears in terms of, we were supposed to stay on the north side of Yellowstone, and we were just going to kind of boondock in an area. And then we kind of decided we wanted to get a little closer to West Yellowstone.
We wanted to fly fish.
Yeah. And there's a lot more activity, things to do in West Yellowstone. That's probably your best, you know, core spot to be in if you want to have a lot of activities, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of food, a lot of shopping, a lot of things. And so we decided, we talked to a guy that we were going to go fly fishing with, and we ended up going fly fishing with. And he said, you know, you may want to try Baker's Hole, which is kind of a first come, first serve campground that National Park has. And so we pulled in there, and man, I don't know how we lucked out, but there was one site left. And it was a big site, and we actually got right on the river.
Yeah.
And so that was that was probably if not my favorite, probably one of my top 2 favorite campsites of the whole place, just because it was, you know, there were no hookups or anything like that,
but it
totally
was dispersed,
away from people, kind of, and
in the trees and the river right there.
And the pine
really
trees
great.
and the river, and we were able to just kind of go out there and fish, and all that, so it was pretty fun. We have made it to Yellowstone,
Yes.
and we have hit the jackpot on the site, right by the river. We're gonna be testing out those new waders on it.
Oh, yeah.
Our
You're gonna
site's
see me
right
panic.
right across there. It's us. I'm so happy. Look at this.
It's been a long day, but we're here.
We are here.
Getting ready to go fishing. What are you doing there, babe? We're gonna share poles first. Woo!
They can't hurt you.
That's a sweet picture. There you go.
Hey, we were just fishing in the river. Hail.
No, it's hailing.
Hailing outside.
Hail.
I don't guess that's good for fly fishing, is it?
No.
All right, first experience, hurt a little.
We also went to Hayden Valley and Lamar Valley,
Mm-hmm.
which was a lot of driving. Thing about Yellowstone is that it's so big. And
So big.
That was one thing we didn't really understand. We were going to stay on the north side. We were going to go fly fishing, and the guy said, "Well, that's probably like a 2.5 hour drive." And we're like, "What?" And so that's why we ended up going to West Yellowstone. Sorry, but one of the things is like Lamar, from even West Yellowstone, Lamar Valley was probably what, 2 hours?
Yeah, it was 2 hours. It was a beautiful drive over the mountains and a little dicey depending upon the weather because it's kind of cliffy, but we had beautiful weather. So yeah, but good 2 hours. I mean, you can just drive and drive and drive
Yeah.
in Yellowstone Park.
Yeah, so tons of driving, lots of animals, lots of bison, a lot of
Lots of
people,
bison.
and a lot of what we call bear jams,
Yeah.
but they're like bison jams or elk jams, or people stop and look, and there's big traffic for elk,
Yeah.
and so it's not always bear jams.
Mm-hmm.
Did see Old Faithful again. We
Yeah.
actually walked up to Old Faithful.
Right in time.
Kind of. All right, at Old Faithful Geyser. I think it's about to have an eruption, so we're gonna go look. It's erupting.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
Let's take a picture too.
With the
Walked
windows
right
down.
up to Old Faithful. There were a lot of people around, and it started erupting as soon as we walked up.
Yeah, it was like perfect timing.
Did end up going over to the falls in the
Yeah.
Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Mm-hmm.
They have the upper and lower falls. Got a couple good pictures of that as well. So, well, this is where Yellowstone gets its name, because there's yellow stones and stuff. Like way down there. Man, just a beautiful area.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be back. I
For
don't
sure.
think we could go there enough. And then on the last day, it actually started snowing.
Yeah.
And we went back into Hayden Valley, and we had kind of a group of cars that were assembling. There was some bison over there, and I look up and I see on the top of this little hill the most beautiful blackish brown alpha male wolf. And Randy had kind of thrown her back out at this point, so it was really tough to get any kind of video because she was like hurting.
Yeah.
But we got, I think, a really good picture of the most beautiful wolf
It's pretty.
I think I've ever laid eyes on.
Yeah.
And it was epic.
Yeah.
So good.
So pretty.
So being able to now photograph a grizzly bear and a wolf, both like alpha predator, epic, unbelievable,
It was
apex
a dream come
predators
true, yeah.
of the world, was kind of a cherry on top.
Yeah.
Only thing we really haven't seen, a couple things, we really wanted to see sow and cubs for
I know.
grizzlies, and we haven't seen, this is wild, we've been to so many places that should have this, but a big bull moose.
Yeah. We saw the
just have
baby
not
moose,
seen-
but
yeah.
like we have not seen a
We've
bull
not
moose.
seen a big bull moose, so
Still on the hunt.
hopefully when we go to either Teton
Or
to
Estes Park.
Estes Park, we'll be able to see a bull moose, but as
For
we-
now, it's still elusive.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We will have one more stop